Hey, I'm Soccer Mommy, and this is my Guitars and Me. I started playing when I was like 5 or 6. I really wanted to write songs, really, and that was like kind of always the thing that drove me with it. Probably like around like 16, I think, is when I realized kind of what I leaned towards. I always liked Stratocasters a lot. That was like the first real electric guitar I had, and I always kind of leaned towards that. Really, like, every single guitar just feels different, even if it's the exact same type of guitar. It's just about finding something that feels good for you to play. Cheap guitars do not necessarily sound bad, or feel bad. I mean, this guitar has actually become one of my favorites that I have, and it's just one of these lead 3s that I got from Fender, and put in some new tuners and some different pickups. And the person who like sets up my guitars cut this out of just some material and made a pick guard out of it. It's really very pretty. It's kind of like holographic. I've always thought that Fenders feel really good. I've been playing them since I was, pretty young, and they always feel great. So why not make it kind of pretty? They're Fralin P90s. They're humbucker shaped, like size, but they're actually the same that this has, except these are noiseless. I think that they're really good live. They're full, and they kind of give you that feeling that you can get on a record of like having multiple guitars going, compared to, like a Strat or a Tele or something. I don't think I had used like guitar pedals really very much until I was like 18. I wasn't really playing that kind of music when I was younger, I guess. I do a lot of dreamy, kind of atmospheric stuff, so I'd like to have some reverbs that can kind of build that like background, rather, if I'm playing alone. This is just my little I'm coming to London and I'm gonna play one record store show type of board, but it gets the job done. This guy's so beat up. This is a fat one. They really do look very good with all the scratches on them. It looks vintage. I have another one. It's the same. They have like all the same specs, but it's like purple sparkly. And that one has like, where it fades, it's like silver underneath it. This one is very different. I got this because I had the purple one, and it's like my favorite guitar ever. And I got this one made because I fly so much, and I started getting scared I was gonna destroy it. And I mean, it has already gotten very scratched up, so it's the beater version. So this is the Series J is the one it is, and I really like this one. When I was younger, I leaned more towards single coil pickups and stuff, and I wasn't really playing rock music. I was mostly playing just like jazz standards in school. So it was a very different sound that I was going for that point. They just feel great. I mean, the necks feel really good, and as you can see, this one is taken a beating, but they stay in tune, they stay intonated. I picked up one the other day that I hadn't played in months and months and months, and I was like, it's in tune. I do a lot of alternate tunings too, and I think that that's when the intonation can get kind of bad. You get up the neck and you've got open chords going on, and it starts to sound crazy, but they're like, they build them to spec, so if there's anything I ever think I want or don't want, I can change it, and they're just nice. The only thing I had to change on it was I had to paint when you're on stage and it's really dark, you can't see shit. So you have to get the little glow-in-the-dark nail polish. Does the trick right on the dots. So many guitars have that problem, where as soon as the lights turn like blue or something, and suddenly you can't see anything. Hey guys, these are my guitars, and thank you for watching.